Okay, this portion is about putting the wooden embroidery hoops to the inside of the drum to create some stability. This is a shorter drum that I've cut for a child, and I'm going to use this for the demo today. So what you're going to need for this step is the wooden embroidery hoops, a marking pen, something to cut them with. I use Titebond wood glue. You may use something else, that's what I use, and some Gorilla Glue and a rag. And I personally wear an apron because I'm messy. These are 12-inch embroidery hoops that I buy to do the 10-inch drums because you need, the 10 inches are too small, as the 9 inches are, of course, and you need that extra couple of inches creates more tension. So they come like this. Where to buy it, I'll include that in the resource section. So what you do is you take them apart. First thing you have to do is cut off this clippy thing here. I use this, I don't know what it is, it's some kind of scissors I found in my husband's shop. You can use anything as long as it works. So you just cut on either side. And then this side. I have to use both hands. Toss that away. Now, get your marker, and what I do is I have found this to be the easiest way. I put one side inside the drum like that, and then I just push it, start pushing it in, get around to the other side. So I go, okay, I see it's about here. I don't know if you can see. And I tend to mark it a little big because you can always cut more off, and you want it to be really, really, really tight. So then I cut it at the mark. Then I try it. Again, like I did before. You might find another method. Okay, so actually, that went in pretty good. I would like it to be tighter, but you'll see how I compensate for that later. So if that happens, you can see there's a little bit of a gap down here. It's fine, because you're going to fill it in later with Gorilla Glue. We're going to cut the second hoop. Look at the hoop and see if there's like a line. You want to cut it at a weak spot if there is one. And I found a line right here where it was put together. So that's a good spot to cut, because that'll be the weakest spot. If it breaks when you're doing it, it's okay. You can still use it. You just need to get wood all the way around. I like to put the breaks on opposite sides of each other. So I'm going to start over here with this one. And let me get my pen first. And it's meeting right there, but I'm going to leave a lot of space. I want to go in this direction, sorry. I'm going to leave a lot of space so that I can get a tight fit. So then you cut that. Then you try it again. And I'm sure this is going to be too big, but better big and cut down than too small. And I'll take a guess. I kind of push on it as hard as I can and do the best guess I can, so that I have to use a little bit of force. You can see I'm just going to take that little snip off there. You don't have to worry about it being straight or anything like that. That's all going to be fixed later. So let's see if I can get this one in. Takes a little bit of patience. Okay, this is very close. I might be able to get it in, but I think I just need to shave off a little hair. Take this side. So just take a little bit off. Kind of get them lined up at the edge while you're trying this. Now, if I really push, can I get this in? Not that way. Here's another style. You put it together on this side. You put these two ends together, hold it with one hand, and then start going around this way. And now, I might be able to get it in this way. I think I will. There we go. So that's a nice tight fit. See that? So that's how you do that. Then you just take it out. See inside one. This is the other one. Okay. So now you take your Titebond glue, and some people use gloves. I can't work very well with gloves, so I just use my fingers, and then I wipe my hands with a wet cloth. Probably don't need quite as much close-up on this, so you can see though. So I squirt it out on my fingers, and I just wipe it on the inside of the drum. It's a little messy, but that's why I have this apron on, and that's why I have the rag. Don't worry about being neat on the inside of the drum. You just want to get lots of glue in there. This is nice thick stuff, so it's not going to go running down the side or anything. Down about, you know, at least, I'm doing this pretty fat, but you got to be down at least about a ½ inch because your embroidery hoops are that wide. Okay. And just slop it all on there. Maybe go around one more time. Make sure every place has some. Okay. I'll wipe with the cloth because this stuff is fairly nasty. You want to get it off your fingers somewhat pretty quickly. Now you have to apply it to the wooden embroidery hoop. So, the way I do this, and of course you want to put it on the edge, the side that's going to be pressed up against the drum. I just go along here and put a bead down to about there. Spread the bead around. Again, be generous. Turn it this way so I can finish. Okay. Then you simply go in here to the drum top, and it's good to hold it with your legs, and you get this in there. And this was the one that wasn't real tight, so this one went in pretty easy.